because I checked what the PSI was, and I put in too much air in the tires on the Wednesday. So I put some air in on the Thursday, but the air machine took the air out of the tires instead, which was weird. And after that I reset the system, and I thought that may have fixed it. I thought, okay, I put too much air in the tires, that's the cause of this message I'm getting, which is tire pressure sensor undetected, or words to that effect. I think I may have put an image up already. It's also very hot today, very hot. I think it's an Indian summer, although Indian summers are supposed to come in October. Anyway, that was Thursday. On Friday, the message came back. So I thought, okay, let me fill the tires up again and reset the system. On Saturday, the message came back, and I thought, okay, it needs time to settle. On Sunday, the message came back. On Monday, yesterday, the message came out as soon as I put the key in the ignition. So I took it to a garage, and the chap there, and this is a really good garage. I mean, I go there for first refusals, you know. If anything goes wrong, I take it to this garage. Anyway, the chap there had this like a scanner, and he scanned each tire, and he said that the near side tire, the passenger side tire, had a defective sensory chip or whatever, hardware. And I asked him if he would repair it, and they only do the diagnostics. So today, this morning, I started phoning around all the local garages, asking if they can replace tyre pressure sensors. One said call back tomorrow. Another said it would cost £30 for the part and £70 for the labour. And another one said drop the car in and we'll have a look. And I did, and it's quite near the station, and I had to squeeze through this little alleyway. It's like a terrace of houses with a gap for I suppose a little car park for the residents' car park, but it's turned into a garage car park, so it's very one-laned. So although it was hard going in, it was even harder coming out again. But luckily it's not a busy road, so I can just reverse that. And anyway, they didn't even bother to look at it. They just I don't mean that nastily. They were very, very nice, very polite, very chatty. And one look at the car, I don't know, they didn't even inspect it, they must have talked about it after I hung up. Because when I turned up, I drove in, 2 or 3 of them gathered round, 2 of them were talkative, I think the owner and the young mechanic, and they said they can't do it, they haven't got the gadget. They can do it for other cars, like bigger cars, but not cheap cars, economical cars like this one. So they couldn't do anything themselves unless they bought some gadget to. Basically, they can install it. The hardware bit they can do. They can install the hardware, the chip, but they need to program it. So the software side of it they can't do because they haven't got the gadget, the device, or the scanner. That was in his parking space for a minute. There was a clipboard guy. I'm digressing. So, and they weren't prepared to buy the scanner. I mean, I could buy the scanner. We're awful loud, aren't we? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm actually sweating as well. I can feel it dripping down my ears. So yeah, they didn't have the scanner. They weren't prepared to get a scanner, not for an economical car. So they suggest another garage. So on the way back, I'm going to drop in and try my luck. And they're quite local. Well, they're nearer than this garage. So that's the situation with the car, or with this tyre pressure. I saw the Herbert Lom film, The Net. I had seen it before, but I think it's one of his underrated films. It was like a play. There was some good production designs. Good acting, good characters with good relationships. 1953 it was. It wasn't a long film, so I'm glad, because it was. Although there was a bit of underhanded play going on. There was drama, there was a good guy, bad guy sort of thing. Now I'm on to the next Herbert Lom film in the recording. I didn't mean to choose Herbert Lom, it's just that's the way I recorded it. I think I recorded this one in May. I'm not going to guess, I shouldn't guess. And this one's called Journey to the Other Side of the Sun or something. I'll put the image here. And it's by the team. As soon as I heard the music, as soon as I saw the sets, I knew it was by the team who did the Thunderbirds. Because the buildings were models, you could see they were, but they're very good, they're very effective. And I've only seen the first, I've just seen past the credits and stopped because I had to do something else, so I'll come back to that. I was putting off because the poster looked like a really cheap 70s, you know, make of film. Hello, what's going on here? There's the chap who parked over there, then he went in there, then he's parked there, he's got bags, he's doing a delivery. I thought he was going to bend my ear for a minute. So what next? So yeah, I'm watching that. I got on the phone. This morning I watched Only Connect, which was on the day before, evening before. So that means I have to watch University Challenge at some point. And here I am now. It's rather hot. I'd rather be home in the shade, editing this and then relaxing. So that's probably next on the cards. Nothing else to report. I watched the second episode of Wentworth Prison. I believe the third one is out on Wednesday morning, Tuesday night. So not much really. I thought there was something to say, but apart from the car situation, there isn't much to add. Right, so having said that, it's time to move on.